Lucius is in the house. Terrence Howard here. You made huge headlines when you said after you complete these 15 episodes of Empire, you got to walk away for a while or forever.
For good. I mean, everyone keeps trying to tell me, don't say it's forever. But I've spent 37 years pretending to be people so that people can pretend to watch and enjoy what I'm doing when I've made some discoveries in my own personal life with the science that Pythagoras was searching for. I was able to open up the flower of life properly and find the real wave conjugations that we've been looking for 10,000 years. Why would I continue, walking on water for tips when I've got an entire generation to teach a whole new world?
That's a big remark.
Yeah.
What do you intend to do?
Well, let me put it this way. All energy in the universe is expressed in motion. All motion is expressed in waves. All waves are curved. So where does the straight lines come from to make the platonic solids? There are no straight lines. So when I took the flower of life and opened it properly, I found a whole new wave conjugations that expose the in-between spaces. It's the thing that holds us all together.
Another one that I picked up late in 2018, which is downright hilarious, is the FROCAST. nappyafro.com, the FROCAST podcast. My man, King Germ and his wife, Queen Germ, they are hilarious. They crack me up.
Hey, it's your man Saul Wright, a.k.a. the Black Alex B. Keaton, a.k.a. Tupac Shakur, a.k.a. the Boss Kick Ross, a.k.a. Iron Knight Tyson, and the a.k.a. that matters the most, Jack Swagless. You are now tuned in to the dopest podcast for the dopest network on the internet. This is the FROCAST, the King and the Queen. We out.
nappyafro.com.
You are now tuned into the dopest podcast on the Nappy Afro Network. This is the FROCAST episode 371. 372. This is your boy King Germ, a.k.a. the People's Champ, a.k.a. the most electrifying motherfucking podcast in the day, a.k.a. the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, a.k.a. LeBron Flames, a.k.a. the King of the Lames, a.k.a. the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, a.k.a. Germ Cena, a.k.a. Pod Strickland, a.k.a. Fat Sajak, a.k.a. the Brooks Bandit, a.k.a. Tom Shady, a.k.a. Mr. Sensible Shoes, a.k.a. Bill Goldberg in the bedroom, a.k.a. ASAP Stocky, a.k.a. the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, a.k.a. the Pod Father, a.k.a. the Black Jesse Ventura, a.k.a. Rowdy Potty Piper, a.k.a. Pod Girly, and the newest a.k.a. added a new one to the list, Fat Mahomes in the building. I'm now joined by my lovely co-host, the elegant, the daunting, the problematic yet well-spoken Queen Germ. Queen Germ, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? It's your girl, Queen Germ, a.k.a. Miss Savannah, a.k.a. I'm educated yet ignorant, a.k.a. the Queen of QVC, a.k.a. Bipolar Mom, a.k.a. I hear no one, a.k.a. a lot of crass with a dab of class, a.k.a. my afro is my halo, and my favorite a.k.a. of them all, your grade is your motherfucking grade, and I'm in the building.
Queen Germ's in the building, everybody. Like always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe to the FROCAST on any podcast reader out there. We own a lot of them, so whichever one you use or you like to use, look for the FROCAST. That's us. Like it, whatever you got to do. We also got the voicemail where you can call in at 347-201-2572. Leave a voicemail, we'll play it on the show. We also got our Patreon going on where you can support all things Nappy Afro. You can join for as little as $1. And then you start getting little freebies. You get the FROCAST early, behind the scenes content, all kind of good stuff. So check out our Patreon. And then the best way you can help the show is by sharing it, retweeting, reblogging it on all your social media accounts. So when you see the FROCAST, share it on your Facebook, share it on your Instagram, share it on your Twitter, share it on your Christian Mingle page, share it on your Grindr, whatever you got to do. Let's get the FROCAST out there because, it is a good show if you ask me. But anyway, Queen Germ, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. Busy as always. But I'm glad to be here. How was your week?
Man, it was almost not a show this week. So people, if you're hearing this, you gotta understand we went through a lot to get. We weren't gonna have a show. Beezy was like, hey, man, it's okay if you don't have a show. And I was like, no, man. The people demand consistency, and so that's what we're trying to do. Bring y'all a show, and we ain't just gonna mail this one in. You know what I'm saying? We got topics and everything, but it was just time constraints this week, and it was crazy week. Coach Germ update. First week of football went down. Like I said, we had a bye this week, so I just went out there scouting Tuesday night to see what the other teams got. And I'm going to be honest with you, I like the TBG's chances because the teams I saw last night, it made me feel a little bit better about my team because I was worried about my team until I saw some of the other teams and how they conduct their business, and I think the TBGs should be okay this year. So I'm saying that now. But next week might be a different story. But right now, I feel good about the TBG's chances. You know what I'm saying? We start out with Levy next week. So next week's show might be a somber one, or it might be one where a motherfucker turned up. Never know. So that's all for my week. Let's go ahead and get in this outline because it's late. And we want to keep the show around about an hour. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we can get in our beds before the new day. You know what I'm saying? But
maybe.
Yeah. You know how I would say people that go extra is unnecessary.
Yeah. You say they always cheating.
Yeah, well, not cheating, but extraness can get you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? In this situation right here, extraness got him fucked up. A Louisiana man drowns after proposing to his girlfriend underwater. And you never got to hear my answer, is what the woman said. Of course she didn't. I mean, you can't marry him now. He's dead. Exactly. But let's listen to the story. The man drowned after planning a special underwater proposal to his girlfriend during a trip to Tanzania. An American tourist drowned this week after planning a special underwater proposal for his girlfriend during a trip to Tanzania. On Thursday, Stephen Weber proposed to girlfriend Kanisha Antoine, by swimming outside one of the windows of the underwater room they were staying in during their stay at the Manta Resort, according to CNN. Following his death, Antoine posted a video on Facebook that showed Weber, who was from Louisiana, swimming up to the window and unfurling a handwritten declaration of love before opening a ring box. He says, I can't hold my breath long enough to tell you everything I love about you, but everything I love about you, I love more every day. The note read, will you please be my wife? Marry me. Although Antoine can be heard excitedly accept the proposal in the video, Weber did not survive long enough to celebrate the good news with her. You never emerged from those deaths, so you never got to hear my answer. Yes, a million times, yes, I will marry you, she wrote in an emotional post. We never got to embrace and celebrate the beginning of the rest of our lives together as the best day of our lives turned into the worst, in the cruelest twist of fate imaginable. I would try to take solace in the fact that we enjoyed the most amazing bucket list experience these past few years, and that we both were so happy and absolutely giddy with excitement in our final moments together. Okay, so in the video, did you watch the video?
No.
Okay, so in the video, he's swimming outside the window. He's got like a piece of paper and this little plastic little thing.
I saw
he flipped it over. Yeah.
I ain't have time for the video.
Yeah, so, like I said, first of all, rest in peace to the man, to Mr. Weaver. I'm not calling him an idiot or anything like that.
He was white.
Of course he was white.
Oh, okay.
She was black.
I know, but the name that she had, Kanisha, that's one of your girls. Oh, I forgot. That's a sore subject.
Oh, it's not a sore subject. I mean, it's X.
Whatever.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying?
That'll take me a long night. Come on.
Well, you got more X's than me.
Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, he like I said, this extraness that wasn't necessary. I mean, it was a nice gesture, but next time think about it in a little bit less deeper water.
You got to think about it.
Well, I mean, for somebody else thinking like,
learn from his mistake.
Yeah, learn from his mistake. You know what I'm saying? You like, first of all, underwater hotel room sounds lit as fuck. I wouldn't stay there either. You know what I'm saying? Because
like my grandma always said, I can't drink that much water.
Yeah, anything go wrong, then you in Africa, so man,
you can't drink their water.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all our listeners in Africa, since we are the #1 podcast in Sudan.
Okay, well,
yeah, Zaire. I'm sorry, Zaire. We're the #1 podcast in Zaire, and yeah, I just, like I said, people don't do this. Did
King Germ did not do anything special for me.
I did. I started an argument. And then got you upset, and then I threw the ring on you.
Because I was driving forward, and I was trying to hit you with my car.
But still, though, it was a sweet gesture.
Okay, but it could have easily turned out like these people.
It could have.
I could have ran your ass over.
You could have ran me over the car, and when I would
you would have been dead, and then I would have saw the ring fall out your pocket, and I would have been like, well, dang, this nigga was trying to marry me.
Yes, but I mean, only the way I know how. I started an argument, and then it was just like, you know, I mean, I think that was dramatic.
It was dramatic, but it sure wasn't romantic.
I mean, but you will remember it.
I am forced to.
I didn't wait for, you know,
some things in my life.
Shout out to Pam and the fam. You know, I didn't you know, ask you under the fireworks or nothing like that, or who else we know got married, did some crazy proposals.
Not necessarily crazy. Something
but you know,
that was respectable,
romantic. Yeah, but see, mine was original.
Yeah.
You'll never forget. Like, this nigga made me so mad, they gonna ask me to marry him. Like, what the fuck?
And I was crazy enough to say yeah.
Yes. And look at this, 18 years later. Well,
15
years later.
Yeah, it feels like it's been 90, but
I mean, but that's how it's supposed to feel. It's supposed to feel like that. Where do we start looking alike? You know, that's when we've been together for a long time. We start looking alike. Now, that's amazing. When you start looking alike, y'all just start meshing together. Wow. So, yeah, fellas, this is just a warning from your OG King Germ. Don't do nothing crazy when you're asking her to marry you, bruh, because you might die.
I mean, just stay on lane.
I mean, did she find the ring? Did she at least, like, recover the ring or anything? You get some money out of this? Like, you ain't even married to niggas, so you can't collect no insurance.
That's like, going to his mom.
Yeah, like that man. Ooh, just think if he was one of them niggas that didn't ever change his shit from his ex or something like that, and she get the money. And she be like, what the fuck? I'm getting a check for $100,000. Like, oh, this nigga died? Oh, shit. Damn. So, you know, hey, guys, don't be making these girls that's your girlfriend your beneficiary on your work insurance and all that stuff. Because even though it's a little $25,000, $50,000, $5,000, you don't want them coming up off you like that. Especially not nobody that ain't with you no more. This poor girl.
Kind of salty.
This poor girl, Miss Antoine, now she's going to, you know, she ain't going to remarry no more. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Her family, his family, all except, you know, like, she's not going to remarry.
You saying the girl who is the fiance?
Married, not remarried.
That's a lie. Like, who is waiting for the dead man? Like, I'm not going to live the rest of my life talking about something because you was foolish. Okay, I might not have a nigga I bring around y'all, but I'm with somebody.
You can't.
Shit.
You can't be.
Okay.
And then you posted this online. Like, I don't like the fact that you posted this online.
What, that the man died?
No, the whole I didn't get to tell you this whole soliloquy. I didn't get to tell you yes, a million times yes. Love. No, why you posting? You supposed to be devastated. Now you doing this for likes? They got people making podcasts, topics about my shit. No, hell no, man.
Well, it's just the fact that
everybody wrong in this situation.
Some people express themselves via social media. I don't agree with it because y'all posting these pictures of the dead people. I mean, now when you're taking a picture and it is of the deceased while they were living, I'm all for that. But when you talking about you got casket photos, I can't deal with all of that. Because me personally, I am very emotional. And if I got time to lean over your casket and take your picture, I ain't really that emotional if I can focus in all of that. And it ain't water running down my phone. So I really don't care for that type of carrying on. But for those of you who like to express yourself through social media, have at it.
Don't take my picture. Don't take my picture in my casket, bro. Just don't do that. Because that ain't me. That's not me. My soul is gone. That's just a body. That's not me. Like, motherfucking nigga got ballet shoes on and shit.
Airbrushed you.
Yeah, I might have I'm not going to be in a casket, so I'm not worried about that.
Because you're going to be cremated.
I'm going to be cremated. Save that money. Don't you want you and your boo, your new man, to go somewhere or something?
I ain't going to have no new man.
Save that money. Be like, yo, go to the slots or something. Go to Vegas or... Oh, I'm gonna go here and waste $1,000 in this machine because that's what he want me to do. Go to Harrah's or something. Go somewhere.
I'm gonna go somewhere.
Take that money. Like don't spend it on no damn piece of metal that you're gonna put in the ground and bury. Like that's some bullshit.
I don't need your ashes in my house though.
Why not?
That's a little bit much.
I could be in the garage. You don't have to keep me in the house. Just have my ashes somewhere. You just go scatter the motherfuckers at Tom Brown Park.
I bet you would love that.
If that's what you want to do.
That's your life.
Go sprinkle them at Tom Brown. Be done with it. Throw the canister in that dump stuff there and be like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Go live your life, boo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. So, like I said, the extraness will get you fucked up. And shout out to Mr. Weaver. He's looking down on us now. He's podding in heaven.
I can't talk bad about the dead.
Yeah, I'm not talking bad about him. I mean, just his situation. So shout out to him, man.
And she black. She'll be married to somebody in a year.
she going back to a black man because she was like, you white niggas too crazy.
Yeah,
Right?
too
I can't have another nigga
much.
like what's your boy name on Fresh Prince? We jumped out the plane. Hillary, will you marry?
Now you in the hospital.
Yes,
Playing with your life.
Yes, so yeah, man, just be careful. And, just stay on your both feet when you're asking somebody to marry you. Oh, man, shout out to the good brother 12 Cal. Speaking of anniversaries, him and his lovely wife just celebrated 18 years. I think it was 18 years of being married. So shout out to 12 Cal.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. 12
Black
Cal and Miss
love in
12
the
Cal.
house.
Yes, all the way. All the way. You know what I'm saying? They met in college and all that. Yeah, so shout out to them, man. Marital bliss. Speaking of marriage, there's a poll, not a poll, this was a news study that said women over 35 are unlikely to get married, to ever get married. Let me throw that word in there, ever get married. So it says, new research based on data from the most recent U.S. Census is reporting that if a black woman isn't married by the time she's 35, she's unlikely to ever get married. Researchers Ivory A. Tolson of Howard University and Bryant Marks of Morehouse College conducted the study.
And these both men, and they ain't got no women collecting this data. So I believe this bullshit will continue.
The researchers claim further that of the black women who are married, 75% of them got married before they turned 35, and even before the age of 35, have just a 42% chance of marrying. It's rough out here in these streets.
It really ain't. Because I bet they didn't tell you about how many people get married before they're 35 and they ask divorce before 35 too. So it don't matter about getting married or they staying married. The data that I've seen is not suggesting anything. Because when you say the person is 42%, they are unlikely, shit, that's almost 50-50 odds. So you ain't saying that. Tell me that they 10% likely. But don't tell me that they 42% unlikely, right? That's what it's saying, 42%. Unlikely. So that means they 58% likely.
Yeah.
So you got more than a 50% odds. So that ain't bad.
No, a 42% chance of marrying. So you got a 58% chance
okay,
of
I'm not. Okay,
yeah.
Either way it go. If it's 42, you damn near close to 50-50.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not that bad. Either way it go, it's still not as bad as they trying to make it seem like you're not.
Close to 60-40.
I mean, even if you want to say 60-40, your odds are slim to none when you talking about numbers closer to zero.
Yeah.
42 is close to the middle.
Okay.
You can flip a coin and get married. Your odds are okay.
Okay, they say while the research may seem damning for black women, it also provided some really positive news. So it's not all bad news, ladies. I got some good news for you. The study found that, quote unquote, rich black men were much more likely to marry black women than poor or middle class black men. What the fuck?
And I don't believe that's the truth.
They said
rich men constantly doing that.
They said
marrying somebody outside the race.
Then they said, according to the study, black men who make six figures or more marry black women at a rate of 85%, as opposed to black men who make less. This is bullshit. Black men who earn less than six figures marry black women at a rate of 75%. Wow. And they say some more interesting facts from the study. Black women in small towns have higher marriage rates than white women in urban cities. Black women with college degrees have a higher marriage rate than those with high school diplomas. And thus, in total, black men marry black women at a rate of 88%.
And that's a lie.
And successful black men are more likely to marry black women than their less successful counterparts. So cheers to black love.
I guess.
88%. So that myth that y'all think.
That's a number that's flawed.
That all y'all black men saying black men running out to all these exoticals and all that stuff.
They are.
But that ain't. Studies say 88% of us got a black woman on our side.
And as I've said before, you can sway the data however you want because of the people that you have interviewed. If you went and sought out people, you at Morehouse and you at Howard, you at a HBCU, you in an HBCU environment. You are expected to be with black people. But now you go out here in some other places.
Go to a PWI.
You might have a whole lot of other stuff that your numbers be looking all kind of ways in a minute.
School, Todd Gurley, Saquon Barkley.
So, hey.
I can keep going.
All I'm saying is you got a whole lot more than y'all put in y'all pocket.
They make more than 6 figures.
I'm going to let y'all have that.
Yeah, man. So, shout out to Black Love, man. So, ladies, if you're over 35, don't get worried. You know, you still can get married, but the chances of you getting married is a little, they dwindling.
I mean, they falling off, but it ain't to that extent.
Yeah.
It ain't to that extent. These people can still get people. I see people out here getting married at 40, having babies at 42. There's a lot going on out here in these
My
streets.
godmama had some kids about when she was 40. Twins are like 43, and it was like not no in vitro, no shit like that. She just
some regular ass stuff at the house.
Yeah, old ass, regular old, have they make babies.
That's not think about it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to think of my godmama like that.
You can't do that.
Yeah. So just hold your breath, ladies, and your Prince Charming is coming. Speaking of coming, Lizzo, she aired out a Postmate driver for stealing her food, but she was wrong. So Lizzo went on a rant talking. She went on her Twitter. Lizzo's a popular person.
She's very
popular.
popular.
You go on Twitter, somebody put on there like, yo, Queen Germ stole my food, Postmates. And so now you put my first name and last initial. And then it says the girl stole her food. And then so, everybody on Twitter, Lizzo fans was finding out who the girl was, talking shit to her. So this girl, she's getting cyber bullied, as the kids say these days. Cyber bullied. So this is the story behind it. It said the Postmate delivery driver Lizzo, publicly accused of food theft, says her days since then have been the worst of her life. She's humiliated, terrified, and worst of all, it's a bum rap. Also, there's an active warrant out for Andy. Whoa. What does that have to do anything?
That don't go together.
It don't go at all. What in the world? Where's my story at?
Oh, but y'all be talking about these androids.
Oh, no, it just TMZ did the video for it, so I don't want to see that. So let's see what Lizzo got the girl in trouble. Said the girl,
But that's the thing. Y'all need to just stop ordering this food with these people. Get your sorry behind up and go to, at worst case scenario, go to the drive-thru. Like, you ain't that busy to where you can't get your own damn food. Especially not from no reputable places.
But Lizzo gonna accuse the girl of stealing the food, but the girl said that
she can apologize. She could have made a mistake. Something had to make her think that the person stole it. What happened?
Well, she never got the food, but the girl said she went. To the Lizzo didn't leave an address.
But Lizzo thought the people knew who she lived.
Okay, the Postmates employee known as Tiffany W told TMZ Monday. That's when she said that she didn't take the singer-rapper's food and abided by the platform's regulation for deliveries. The incident happened last week after the vocalist shared the image of Tiffany W on Twitter saying, "This girl, Tiffany W, stole my food. She lucky I don't fight no more." You know what I'm saying? So,
she got a picture of the lady?
She had a screenshot of her face. When you like the Uber and stuff like that, they have a picture of the person. The screenshot of her face and name has led to Tiffany to fear for her safety due to Lizzo's stance. She also stands by her reason for why the singer food wasn't delivered. She shared with the site how she waited for 10 minutes. She's only required to wait for 5 to connect with the customers because there's no room number on the receipt. Tiffany contacted the hotel concierge, but was still unable to connect with Lizzo for the order. The meal was also seafood, which Tiffany said she don't eat. Postmates spokesperson supported Tiffany's claims and issued an apology to Lizzo. As soon as Lizzo reached out, we looked into the matter and quickly resolved the issue. The statement reads, "We apologize to Lizzo for any inconvenience." Lizzo apologized on social media to Tiffany. "I understand I have a large following, that there are so many variables that could have put her in danger. I'm gonna really be more responsible with my use of social media and check my petty and pride at the door." So Tiffany W, I say you sue the pants off Miss Lizzo. Sue the pants off Miss. Fuck that. This is America. You can sue for anything.
Yeah, sue for anything and see if you don't get that ass whooped.
Well, you gonna have to fight me because I want some coin. Because like I said, this apology you went on there and was big about surprise I don't fight no more. Oh really? You gonna beat my ass? You gonna beat my ass for stealing your food? I might have been saving your fucking life. How about that, Lizzo? Because, I love to eat. Apparently, you love to eat. And maybe this one little meal ain't going to kill you. You want to fight somebody over some food, Lizzo?
Don't do
Come on now.
All I'm saying is you can apologize. The girl might give you a little something for your troubles. But
you
don't get carried away. Don't get carried away now.
Look. I need a check for $50,000. You accuse me of stealing online.
I mean, it don't matter. It just probably boosts your ratings.
No, it didn't. People probably was going in there trashing my ratings.
Okay, they might now, but now they trying to show you some love.
Nah, I just need money. I can't deliver Postmates no more. I don't even want to. People think I'm gonna steal their food. When they see Tiffany W delivering my food, they're like, oh hell, that's that girl that be stealing people food. And nah, man. So nah, Lizzo, you was wrong for that, Lizzo.
She was wrong, but she corrected her wrong.
Correct me with some cash. Don't correct me with no words. I had to turn my damn phone off because my damn alerts just going off every 5 minutes. People talking shit about me. Oh, fuck her. Tiffany W. did it. They probably found all my address and my real phone number and calling my house and people outside my window playing Truth Hurts all loud. Bum, 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 babe. Like my neighbors had found out about it. Like, it's crazy.
It'll be all right.
Yeah,
this
man.
too shall pass.
Yeah, it better pass. You better pass me a check.
That girl ain't getting paid. She better go to sleep.
Yeah, cause that's fucked up, Lizzo. But I mean,
Lizzo's still my girl. I ain't even finna play with that.
Yeah, Lizzo done made every show for like the past 5 weeks. We just said something about Lizzo. She's popping.
Yes.
Speaking of popping, this Texas man tried to be slick. Now, this Texas man is wanted for divorcing his wife without her knowledge. It says, Paul Nixon, 51, allegedly broke it off from his wife using forged documents behind her back. Nixon's wife told investigators on May 14th the man filed for divorce and completed the entire proceedings without her knowledge or consent, and that the court had already completed all hearings and filed the final divorce decree. Nixon of Harris County submitted several forged documents and false information to a district court, including a forged waiver of service and a forged signature from a notary public in an effort to divorce his wife. And he looked like an old slickster, too. He looked like a Paul Nixon. Nixon's wife was very surprised. In this particular case,
that's a lie.
Yeah, the gentleman decided to go through a divorce, but the only problem is he left his wife out of the process, and that's a violation of the law here in Texas. So apparently in Texas, you can't get a divorce without your wife or your spouse signing off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Well, I'm going to tell you this.
Hold on. And then it said the divorce decree has been vacated since it was filed fraudulently. Herman said Nixon and his wife are still legally married. Wow. So he's wanted for aggravated perjury and has no bond warrant out for his arrest.
And that shit ain't cool. It's not.
What? Which part ain't cool?
The part of it is, for one, you talking about she's shocked. They saying she's shocked or whatever.
You knew shit was fucked up.
Exactly. Ain't nobody going out their way to divorce your ass, and you don't think nothing wrong with y'all relationship. That's the reason why the nigga was forging the documents, because you wouldn't sign the motherfuckers. So I have to go and get these documents and do what I got to do. I would not want to still be married to somebody who did all of that to go behind my back. That proved to me that you do not want to be with me.
Yeah.
So I would let you go and live your life. It ain't that serious to me.
I'd be like, that's cool. It's cool. I mean,
why let this man catch a charge behind that? Just be like, okay, fine. Let the divorce be final and let it go. Now you legally married to a nigga who can't stand your ass. That just don't make no sense to me.
That shit crazy.
I mean, it sucks that he got to do all of that to get out of a marriage, but at the same time, you know your shit is sour when this nigga going behind your back trying to file without you.
I mean, that's some wild shit right there. Wild shit. Have you known anybody to go behind somebody's back and file for divorce?
No.
Me neither.
I had somebody who had to file for divorce because the other one wouldn't sign the paperwork, but the person was made aware that the paperwork was going to get filed.
So how did that go about? Like, let's say,
there's certain states that you have a waiting period. Uh-huh. So the courts have notified the individual. If the individual don't say nothing, then that means that like they say, silence is consent.
Uncontested or something. Yeah.
So they go on without you. But apparently in Texas, they trying to keep y'all families together, so they want y'all to be all on one.
What's the laws in Florida? You know?
I don't know. Why I need to know? I'm getting a divorce?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, if you can't even, I wouldn't sign. I'm like, nope.
So then I got to go behind your back too, like,
you can't forge my signature.
My turn can.
And no, they can't. Nobody can. That shit is like, I only do it right 2 times in a row. So that's what I was like.
Yeah, I said, maybe don't never mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I mean,
you should let me go if I don't want to be there.
I mean, but I just say legally, you can do what you want to do. We still legally married.
That's disgusting.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you just know you ain't getting married no more. I'll be like, you still legal married to me. I be like, I come over here when I'm like, oh, how's my wife doing?
Really, nigga?
How's my wife doing? Oh, fuck you, nigga. Oh, just tell my wife I said hello. Like, that shit'd be crazy. Oh, man.
Thank God we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Speaking of things you don't have to worry about, Fantasia. Fantasia out here telling women how to get a man. Fantasia said, and she got in a lot of trouble behind this, she thinks women need to submit. That's why you can't find a man. Tell him, Tasia. Fantasia Barrino's life has been... let's get to the story. She recently sat down with the Breakfast Club to talk about her highs and lows, and the conversation turned into a discourse about relationship. Fantasia believes that there are too many women who are trying to take a man's role. Start saying like Happy Father's Day to single mothers, stuff like that. She said that when they should yield and submit to their partners. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about, Tasia. Sing it, girl. Whoa!
That's bullshit.
She said most women are trying to be the leader. That's why you can't find a man. You can't be the king in the house. Fall back and be the queen and let your man lead the way. She said that, she added that women being the leader in her household isn't how things are supposed to be. That's why we bump heads. I feel like it's a generational thing. We can go real deep on that, but it's a generational curse in how society have placed our men and women have to stand up and be the mother and the father. She goes on to say that women become so independent that when a man does come their way looking for a romantic relationship, the woman comes across as too masculine. You have to find how to submit. You can still be a queen, Fantasia added. The queen plays a part. The king needs his queen. There's certain things that he can't see that we see. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, Fantasia, they done finally got you a GED.
Hey,
now you want to tell a nigga something.
Hey, that's what happened when niggas learn to read. That's what happened when niggas learn to read.
When you talking about, you got a song talking about men and this, that, and the other, what a nigga ain't doing, and you can be the man and you can't be the man.
That's when she was wrong. That's when she was wrong.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm
she
just saying. Okay, now you supposed to be so much delivered that now you can give advice. You can't give me no advice about no relationship.
Tell him, Tasia. Tell him, Tasia. Let the man lead. Let the man lead.
Let the man lead. You done stole a nigga husband, so
hey,
how you let him lead?
You can't steal something that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, nobody.
It got to be nailed down?
I mean, hey.
Oh, okay. Well, like you was playing around with him.
She said, "Go ahead and free yourself."
Yeah.
And he freed himself. He asked for a divorce the right way.
Uh-huh.
He said he got out of it because he working at T-Mobile.
And that was supposed to be something.
Hey, I'm just saying he ended up marrying. He worked at T-Mobile and ended up marrying Fantasia. Wow, like that's a. He didn't know that day when he went to work he was gonna meet his new wife. You know what I'm saying? He probably just at work trying to get them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, however T-Mobile make their money, I don't know. Shout out to T-Mobile. T-Mobile gang over here for the last 17 years?
Yeah, a long time.
Long time. T-Mobile gang. You know what I'm saying? Best phone service out there. But yeah, ladies, listen to Fantasia. She has a man. You cannot listen to these. You can't listen to these ladies that don't have men tell y'all how to get men. They don't know. That's like a black person telling you how to swim. They don't know. Don't listen to no black. Don't listen to no nigga trying to tell you how to swim. I don't want no black swim instructor. That's the worst. No, nigga, no. You don't know how to swim.
You can teach anybody how to swim.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I don't want no black person to teach me how to swim.
You seen that movie? And it's a movie that the people was on. That right, the last thing that Bernie Mac was on before he died.
Oh yeah, the little swimming. Yeah, and that shit was exactly.
Don't do that. Them terms was all right.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So just be careful out there, people. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for the black people teaching you how to swim. And ladies, listen to Fantasia. She's telling you how to get a man.
Fantasia can't tell you.
Fall back, ladies. Let the man be the king. You be the queen. You are not the head of the household.
Yeah,
y'all around here trying to eat a big piece of pork chops. If that's what a man got to do, but nobody need to work 2 jobs. Everybody need to work in 2019. Nobody need to stay at home. Nobody. That's not conducive for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I make $1 million a year. I'm saying you gotta do something. You gotta work at McDonald's for 4 hours a day.
Well, I sure tell ain't going in.
Well, somewhere you can work in somebody's office doing something, stapling some papers. You ain't gonna just be sitting at home.
I can work from home.
No, you can't. No, there's too much idle mind. It's the devil's playground.
That's what it is.
Next thing you know, you got the pool boy in the house when he's supposed to be outside fixing the fucking pool. He checking the drainage somewhere else. Nah, bro. Nah.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it do. Yeah. Sounds like fun. Me being in prison the rest of my life.
Nah, you wouldn't go and do anything like that.
Yes, I would. I told you I would kill somebody in front of you. just to show you.
Okay, moving right along. I think this is turn to the verse. What
I would kill that man. I would kill her.
I think this would be a great place for a song of the week, right?
I would torture the man in front of you. I would sit there and make you watch me pull all his fucking fingernails off, all his teeth out, all his eyelashes, every strand of hair.
I think it's time for a break. Right?
No, it's not time for a break, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is time for a break. Well,
yes, thank God.
No, we got a question for the nation. Then we take a break.
We needed to take a break from that.
Well, just so you know. I'm sorry, King Germ went a little crazy there. That's what happens when you don't consume any marijuana for 3 days. But you know.
That's how you know you're a junkie.
I'm not a junkie. I just like smoking weed.
TV talk.
No TV talk, because you ain't watched Power this week. Another week you ain't watched Power. But Power was pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna spoil this episode because I want her to watch it. So, but Power was alright this week.
And the people want to know, but Ghost is still fine, whether I see it or not. Yeah. That man is sexy.
Yes, Ghost is sexy. He's still fine.
Call me, nigga.
Call me, Ghost. Call me, Ghost.
It's gonna happen. One day you gonna check that mailbox and the thing gonna say voicemail. It's gonna say,
this is
Omar. Amari.
Mm-hmm. You don't even know your boo name.
I can call him whatever I want. You know, it's all good.
Okay. But yeah, Power this week was pretty good. Go check it out. Hopefully, it'll be a string of good episodes after this one. But it was alright. And I finished watching Lost. I was kind of confused because the last episode I was like, that's it. But I did finish it, and Lost was alright, man. I ain't gonna front. It kept me, locked up this summer because I watched all 6 seasons of it, 17 to 25 episodes a season. But it was a pretty damn good show. It was one of them shows that I thought I missed out on because I never watched it when it was on because all the hype and everything. But I did watch it like 6, 7 years later, or 8, 9, 10 years later, however long it was since it's been going off. But Lost was pretty damn good. So, man, shout out to Mr. Talker TV for that suggestion. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Question from the nation. We got another question from the nation, so you hear that little do-do-do-do. That's the question from the nation sound. It says, I'm a lady that wants to stop cheating on my man. I want to stop, but it's something about the other dude that I can't let go of. That dick. My man is pretty cool and does what he can for me. My side is the opposite. He's there for one thing and one thing only: sex. He does things my man won't / can't do. I also know that the side wouldn't make for a great mate. I know I'm wrong, but I'm hoping this is a phase and it will pass. Should I continue out the phase or cut the side off? Erica S. Well, Miss Erica, you're brave for putting your name on there because you got a K in your Erica, so you better be glad we don't post these because your mate might see this. And but I'm gonna say this: leave that man alone. Stay with the side nigga. Get your fucking heart broken. Get pregnant, and that nigga gonna leave you on the side of the street.
Sound like a
driving your car around, dropping you off at work, picking up his homeboy, smoking weed in your car, coming back late with his homeboy in his car, and you gotta sit in the back seat, and it's McDonald's cups and shit. He already ate. You hungry? Yeah. Stick with the fucking side nigga. Leave the man alone, cause the man sounds like a good guy that don't deserve what he getting.
If he ain't got no good dick, he deserve what he gets.
Well, fuck that shit. You just leave me alone. You ain't got to cheat on me. Leave me alone.
If you ain't married, you ain't.
Well, I'm still.
If you ain't married, you single. So the girl doing him a favor by dealing with the foolery. So,
but my thing is, you enjoying all the other perks.
That's right.
You can't.
I bet she doing something too. She probably cooking and cleaning and hanging out with his mama and shit.
She probably ain't doing nothing.
She doing a whole lot of stuff.
She probably ain't doing nothing. She sound like a sorry ass chick.
She not.
And you need to stick with the side nigga. The side nigga got your name. That's what you want. That's what you don't want, a good nigga. See, that would piss me off when women.
And does what he can for me. Don't do an amazing and be impossible. He just does what he can. So if he doing what he can, I'm doing what I can. And this lady said that your stuff is weak, and therefore, because she wouldn't even be messing with this man if you was busting her back out.
Well, I gotta bust your back out. I do everything else.
Clearly, that's what she want. The girl said that
that's
she
what you go with him. You go with him and leave me alone. Let me go find a girl that be happy with my adequate dick.
And it must not be adequate. It can't bring.
Well, mediocre dick.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
She'd be happy with my subpar penis. You know what I'm saying? But all the other things, she can work with that.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So, Erica S., leave the man alone. Deal with the side, and you get what the side gives you. If that's all you want is dick, just get that. So it might just be a phase. You going through your whole phase, a bad boy phase, and 5 years later down the line, after you had 2 or 3, 4 kids, you gonna think you deserve a good man because you're a good woman and you do all you can for your kids, and you gonna find some square that's gonna wife you up once you throw that snapback, that old worn out roast beef pussy on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice.
All I can tell you is keep doing what you're doing. So, honey, just use protection and have a good time.
Nobody use protection no more.
I'm just saying, if you got all that going on, use protection, have a good time. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Because like I said, if you ain't married, you single, and you deserve to have it all. Don't limit yourself. Okay, you got a halfway decent man. He got personality. He got a little charisma, but he ain't got no good sex game. Get that back blown out every Tuesday. Come on back to the main and live your life, girl. It will be all right.
That's a sad, sad existence. Poor guy. Do you have a Keep It 100?
Yes, I do have a Keep It 100. Speaking of no need for stuff, there's no reason for you to have to put out a disclaimer as to why your transaction didn't go through.
100.
So
you said that last week.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Roll the tape back. You
said somebody, you don't have to explain that to these people when you have to make these transactions and you don't owe them nothing.
I don't believe that.
And I said, oh, nigga making $9. I ain't got to explain myself make $9. And you was like, if I got to do 2, 3, 4 cards, whatever, as long as it get paid.
I don't believe that.
And then I said, yeah, because I ain't above
okay,
putting something back.
Well, can I not talk?
I'm just saying, you just did the same one last week.
I don't believe so. My notes don't say that.
Okay, well, I'm going to play. Go ahead, keep talking while I pull up the show from last week.
I just don't believe that.
I'm telling you.
Okay. I mean, maybe it's the contact.
Don't try to blame it on me.
It's got to be because I don't be doing that.
Don't blame it on me.
That ain't what I said.
Oh, it was a week before. It was a week before.
How? Because that's something totally different. I know I didn't say that.
Hold on. 370. It was on 370.
I was high.
If you in the line and you have a declined transaction.
Oh, okay.
You don't
yeah.
I
told you.
Okay, you might be right this time.
That's what happens when you listen to the show every week after you record
it. It might be.
Yeah. So, but go ahead, do your Keep 100. I'm sorry.
I mean, clearly I don't have a Keep 100. If a nigga done told me I used that one already, but I can also say something else. I guess.
Say something else.
So please
say something about spouses be there for your kids.
I didn't want to go there.
Go there. Go there.
I really didn't want to go there.
Go there. Get it out. It's therapy.
No, because I was gonna use that as my loser.
Oh, okay.
But
okay, save it then.
I am gonna say, y'all probably haven't heard me say something close to this before, but I'm gonna keep it 100, and I'm gonna let y'all know that ugly people ain't got no right or no need for them to be mean and nasty.
100.
Because if you work. Exactly. So that's why you're supposed to be jolly and try to make people forget your ass ugly. But see, you make me know and you remind me that you're ugly when you do stupid things. When you fixing my food and you mean mugging me the whole time. Oh, what else you want on here? What kind of cheese? And it's like you throwing the cheese on the bread. You throwing the meat in there. That's a problem for me. So if you already look a mess, you got these eyelashes on your face. You got all of this other stuff going on, but your attitude is funky. You just really don't have, you're not in a position where you could get away with that. Like, you could overlook some shit if the person was put together well. But when your stuff is all fucked up.
You allow me to just throw your food all over the place.
I ain't gonna say all over the place. I'm saying I might be able to tolerate a gesture. But when you ugly, you got to make it your business to handle things correctly.
Wow. So Queen Germ saying if you're ugly, you have to be nice, you have to be cheery. But if you're attractive, you can get away with being mean.
You can get away with a little more. That's all I'm saying.
Well, my Keep It 100 is the NFL did not protect Cam Newton.
100.
What do I mean by that? Cam Newton takes more hits than any quarterback in the league. He's beat up now. He's only 30, 31 years old. and his body is fucked up because the NFL didn't protect him. Those same quarterback rules where you won't let Tom Brady get hit, you won't let Aaron Rodgers get hit like that, you won't let Ben Roethlisberger get hit like that, but Cam Newton gets destroyed on every fucking play, and now his fucking shoulder's fucked up, his foot's fucked up, he's fucked up. They got people thinking Cam Newton is washed, and it's all because the NFL did not protect him. Why doesn't the quarterback roughing the quarterback rules apply to Cam? Because he's 6'6", 250? You know what I'm saying? Those same rules should apply. So now this man is fucked up. His career might be, I ain't say his career might be over, but he's not the same Cam he was 2-3 years ago when he took his team to the Super Bowl and he was dabbing on everybody
He's
and all
still
that
wearing
shit.
them funny looking clothes.
I mean, that's Cam. He's a fashionista. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't what he need to be if he a man.
I mean, what's wrong with that, man? That's my birthday twin now, so you can't no.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, me, Cam, Louis Farrakhan, we roll deep, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you ain't got nothing. Them people got.
What you mean? We all magnetic personalities.
Is it?
Yes. Great. People are just attracted to us. People are drawn to us. It's like we got a magnet inside us where people like, yo.
Oh, a magnet
A
inside.
magnet where people just are drawn to us.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Let me see who else is famous on my birthday.
My goodness.
I just want to compare. Let's see what, since people hating on a great day that is.
Don't let your news pop up.
Oh, no, I ain't got no news in here. Shoot, I need them for.
I don't know who you be sending them to in the middle of the night.
Shit. Don't damn know send. Anybody that's saying news is weird, especially dudes, bro. Let's see. Wow. Black China.
Hey, it's getting better, y'all. now you're cooking.
Ace Hood.
I like him though.
Oh man. Like I said, Louis Farrakhan, he about 90. He old as fuck. He look good for his age too, man.
Uh-huh.
Cardinal Official,
Whoever
rapper.
that is.
Mike Lupica. Ugh, I hate him. We got the same birthday. But yeah, man. So those are just some of the. I just claim Cam and Louis Farrakhan because they some OGs. But yeah, that was my Keep 100, man. NFL did not protect Cam Newton, and that's why he's hurt right now. Because NFL did not protect him. So shame on you, NFL. Shame on you. Winners and losers. Oh, before we get into winners and losers, I got a question. You ever heard of rape by deception?
I don't know what would that mean.
Okay, basically that says like you're lying about something to get some pussy. And like, let's say, Vince, I made you seem like I was rich or whatever. You end up having sex with me, but then you find out I wasn't rich and this and that. And then you can.
It's not a thing.
That's called rape by deception.
That's not a thing, and they need to stop it.
It is a thing.
It's not. I mean, people got to stop it. You made a choice. If you
Sex
was a
by
gold,
deception is
okay.
rape. I'm sorry.
Because I'm about to say, sex by deception is rape. Is what they saying?
Yes.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I mean, if you was a gold digger or you was whatever, I mean, shit, people lie about all kinds of stuff. Because if that's the case, you might have been attracted to a woman who had the hair flowing, had eyelashes on, had makeup on, and she got her ass to that house. And y'all did what y'all did. You woke up the next day. Then
I didn't think about that. So all y'all girls wearing them waist trainers and all them body shapers.
Somebody who you would not have screwed if she was just out here with her little tiny 2-inch ponytail.
Ooh.
And
ladies, y'all better be careful, cause y'all the ones falling. Yeah.
Somebody just lying about what's
you
in my
take your
wallet.
eyelash, your weave off, your body shaper off, and all. Oh man, you right. Take your heels off now. Your butt gone. Oh man.
So I'm not for it.
Because it was a story about this girl. Her name was Abigail Finney. She was a freshman at Purdue. And she said she fell asleep in her boyfriend's dorm. During the night, he snuggled up to her in bed in the pitch black. His hand was grazing her breast, and they began having sex. She soon stopped to go to the bathroom. When she returned, discovered to her horror that it wasn't her boyfriend who was in the bed with her. Was it rape? Miss Finney thought so and went to the police, who arrested Donald Grant Ward, the 19-year-old imposter. A friend of her boyfriend's admitted that he knew he was tricking Miss Finney. He was charged with 2 counts of rape, which carries a sentence of 3 to 16 years. Wow. So, yeah, man. So, dang. Sex by deception could be rape. So, yeah. Wow. So, let's go ahead and get the winners and losers. Just something to think about, ladies and fellas. These are the new rules of rape, man. You got to toe the line these days. But you got any winners?
Yeah. I guess it's 24 of them. But I would like to shout out the new inductees to the Distinguished Young Gentlemen of America Incorporated. Winner! From this point on, or at least for a while, he'll be rocking the number 15 as a member of the group. His name is Prince Oha. You know he is my man crush all the time, my young man crush all the time. None other than my firstborn. I told him today, I said, I guess I'm the president, the treasurer, the secretary of his fan club, but none other than the Prince.
You're definitely the treasurer.
I know, right? Because I cuts the checks. But nonetheless, distinguished young gentleman put on a good show tonight. The city of Tallahassee can be proud because we got some new pioneers, leaders in the community up and coming. So DYG represent. I'm a proud mama tonight.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, oh, I see what this about. This some of that gang shit. I was like, when they started stepping and stuff, and people getting all excited, I was like, I don't get it. Like, I don't.
But you know, the oddballs, they always got something.
I'm not an oddball. I was trying to like see what it was. Like why? Like when I see the people do the probates and all that stuff, and everybody be yelling and all that, I'm just like, why y'all so hyped? Like it's just niggas fucking cheering. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it?
I guess. I mean,
I enjoyed myself. I cried a lot.
Oh wow. Anyway,
it was a wonderful experience.
My winner is Beyonce.
Winner.
Oh, okay.
For using her richness and bullying. Beyonce says Blue Ivy is a cultural icon in dispute over trademarking daughter's name. So,
Child boo.
She wants to get Blue Ivy Carter trademarked. So she's in a long-lasting legal dispute over the name with a boutique wedding planner owner, Veronica Morales. Beyonce argued that her daughter is a cultural icon in the documents and said that the lady's business was a small with just 3 regional offices and a handful of employees. 3 regional offices?
That sounds pretty big to me.
And lacking an online presence. And she was like, she wants to trademark Blue Ivy Carter and not Blue Ivy. Just all 3 of them. And so the boutique lady was like, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? Well, excuse me. The consumers are likely to be confused between a boutique wedding event planning business and Blue Ivy Carter. Like, how is it? Like, why would I, if I'm calling Blue Ivy wedding thing, why would I confuse that with Blue Ivy? Like,
yeah, they shouldn't. If your people can read.
So Beyonce said that the lady had been benefiting off of Blue Ivy's name prior to the dispute, and the lady said, "Hey, I done had this business before your daughter was even born. So how am I profiting off this? I'm profiting because I do good work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm profiting off of.
So why is she a winner then?
She my winner for using her richness and her power to bully some small person, and that is America. You know what I'm saying? Even though my business came before your child." You feel like you can bully me and sue and go to court about the name of my business that was around before you had a kid.
If anything, I can sue you.
And then,
I can say you named your child after my stuff.
And then I gotta say Beyonce is fucking delirious if she thinks her child is a cultural icon.
Her child is a cultural mess.
Her child is just a celebrity kid. That's what your child is. Because what is culturally iconic about Blue Ivy? I mean, besides now the Beehive, y'all put Beyonce on this pedestal, her kids on the pedestal, and all that stuff. So maybe to your fans, she's a cultural icon, but to the average person, we don't give a shit. So that's my winner. You got any losers?
And you know I do. Cause
let's go.
I'm gonna say niggas who don't want to do right and don't want to participate and attend their children's activities.
Loser.
Just because you don't like it, just because you don't agree, just because you feel like something else is a little more important, you gotta be serious when it comes down to raising kids. I mean, there's no real excuse for not being there for something that's major. If they are a little kid, they don't really know something, whatever, but once they get to these critical years, you can't be shucking and jiving and pushing stuff off like, oh, it don't really matter, my kid gonna be cool without it, and think that they not looking for you the whole time in the crowd. You know they are. You've been in that same predicament. So why would you think that that's not gonna be how your child feel?
Are you talking to me?
Now I am, because you're looking away like.
Oh no! I mean, you was doing your loser, so I was just listening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So are you referring to me?
I am. Okay.
Now, I am in the midst of preparing my team for the first game of the season. Now, I did what I could. I made it to both events today. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I was there. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. But I just need you to understand that there's a reason for my madness.
That's not a reason.
And it is.
Said, that's some gang shit. I see what it is.
Okay, you can call it what you want, but your child wants you to be there. So it
But what if me and him talk and we had a man-to-man conversation?
You always think it's man-to-man.
Yeah.
He gonna come to me and tell me his real feelings. He can't be weak on in front of you.
Yes,
no,
he can. Yes, he can.
No, he can't. Because you gonna say something that's gonna make him feel he should have done blah blah blah, and then he just gonna be like, well, you know, I ain't gonna let him know that it really got to me. But he gonna tell me the truth. And so when he come and tell me the truth that he really wants you to be there, I'm gonna let you know, and you don't get off the hook with me simply because of the fact that you showed up at the tail end of the program, and I'm cool with it, cause I ain't got to have no more conversation with it. The day went well. He did a wonderful job.
The man said, if you can't make it, you just can't make it. And it's not like it's the end of the world. I most definitely would have liked you there, but you got something to do, so I'll be fine.
He tells you that all the time because he wants you to feel okay.
No, he doesn't. I told him to be honest with you.
He wants you to feel okay because he wants me to feel okay with whatever y'all got going on. I don't let you off the hook. Okay. And so this is you on record. You can go on record. Since you recording and rewinding and playing for me, play for yourself what's going to be said over here that I ain't appreciated it.
Okay.
I feel like the sacrifice needed to be made and you could have been there.
I was there for the thing. Sacrifices had to be made. I made my sacrifice. I stayed at practice. I installed what I needed to install, and then I left. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew tomorrow I was going to have a lot of people out because something's going on at the school thing, and I wasn't going to have my quarterback. I wasn't going to have my center. I wasn't going to have certain people there that I need to do, but today I was. So I got there, I installed the new offense, and then I scurried on over there.
Well, I wish you the best.
To see my son
and
get inducted.
And I thank you for coming out.
Yeah, I did it for the...
Because you would think the headache that you give me, that this wasn't your child.
Wow, so you the only one get headaches from your spouse? So you don't think you give me no headaches?
I mean, I don't give you no headaches about that.
About what?
About these shirts.
Okay, I mean, but you still give me headaches. I don't give you headaches about the kids.
Okay. Okay. I mean, my hair falling out is an example that something is wrong.
I mean, you might need to change your diet. You might need to change your diet. You might need more vegetables. How about that?
I take a multivitamin.
You might need to eat some vegetables.
I take a multivitamin.
Might be sugar pills, placebos.
I take a multivitamin.
You might got a bad batch.
I don't. My nails still growing, but my hair falling out.
Okay, I mean, that's life.
It's all good. It'll be fixed by Friday.
Okay. Well, my losers, got 2 of them this week.
You only got 1 on the outline.
No, okay, because I mean, sometimes I change it. My first loser is Antonio Brown.
Loser.
Last week, you was the subject of my Keep It 100. And by the time the show aired, the same day the show aired, you got cut from the motherfucking Patriots. And you lost your Nike sponsorship. You lost your helmet sponsorship. You didn't get any money. They said you only gonna make $158,000 this year. Then you went on Twitter. You threw the owner of the Patriots under the bus. You threw Big Ben under the bus. You just went crazy, and you said you're gonna retire. You're never gonna play again. So you my loser for fucking up the bag, Antonio. And my second loser is y'all Area 51 Stormers.
Loser.
Now they did do the thing.
The day was on 9/20 last Friday. I was watching online. Y'all niggas pussy. Nobody. I was watching.
They were scared to get shot.
Y'all niggas stood by the guards. You know, y'all ain't nobody crossed the fucking line. Y'all ran in the safe zones. I mean, kudos for going out there, but y'all niggas ain't do shit, man. That was the... Man, look, y'all niggas pussy, man. All y'all niggas came out y'all mama's...
You wanted them people to get shot up.
You came out your mama's basement to go out there damn Nevada to do this shit, and then you ain't do shit? Nigga, like, what the... Like, I want to see at least one person get fucking shot. One.
Okay, moving right along.
Now we ain't find the fucking nigga. Y'all niggas did all that fucking talk and nothing happened. You didn't storm the gates. Y'all sat there and live streamed and talked to the motherfucking officers, and they were looking at y'all like, y'all niggas pussy. They probably was waiting. They probably had a new damn zapper waiting. I just wanted one person to goddamn cross that line. Just one. Just so I could see what was going to happen. But none of y'all niggas, see, y'all niggas pussy, bro. So, y'all my losers, man, because y'all couldn't even goddamn do that shit, bro. You know what time it is? It's time for those shout-outs. I'm going to ask you a stupid question. Do you have any shout-outs?
And you know I do. I want to shout out Pam and the fam, the lunch crew, the Johnson 5, and anybody representing the 912. That's Savannah, Georgia, y'all. I represent my city, nigga.
She represents her city, nigga.
And I don't understand why you have to repeat me, because I need no echo. Can you give us yours?
My shout-outs go a little something like this. On shout-out Be Easy, Sorry Right, GQ Blue, Short T.
Short T.
Ruler Myself, Rick James Bitch, RT3, Light Skin Kanye, Drew from DC, Gerard from Boston. Did I say RT? Yeah, I said so you got Stacks, MJ Money 9S, Mr. Talker TV, The Good Brother 12 Cow, 12 Cow Podcast. Don't forget, always check them out. Show comes out weekly, just like us. Shout out to Dr. Brasive, everybody at Dr. Brasive Network. Got that disrespectful motherfucking MJ, Dr. Cam's Barbecue, and that truck driver K-Law. Don't forget, we got, also want to shout out to Amazing App, Dragon Lady, Sleazy, Filthy, who else is it? Jay Dayla. Who?
Tracy.
Who?
Tracy May.
Shout out to Tracy May. Who else? We got Peppy J from Be More, Steph from Be More, Papa Dash, Daughter Dash. Anybody over that site to fuck with the kid. Unpopular Opinion Podcast, Something Like Podcast. The Laugh Line Sports Podcast with my dog, Noah Farrow. Shout out to the Running Back Podcast with my dog, D. Trot. Forget That Yo Podcast. The Tackless Know-It-Alls Podcast. The, who else we fuck with? Anybody else to fuck with us the long way, short way, no way at all. Shout out to y'all, man. If I forget your name, man, just leave it in the comments. Shout out to Jay Williams, man. You know, I always got to forget Jay Williams, man. Fucking the Patreon extraordinary, super fan of the show. We're going to get you on the show. But yeah, man. Don't forget, call the voicemail, 347-201-2572. Hit the Patreon up. Leave $1 or whatever it is over there. Check it out. Don't forget to share the show. Episode 372 is in the books, man. Like I said, I almost didn't get a show this week, but you got a show this week, so you can't complain, motherfuckers. And this your boy King Germ.
And this your girl Queen Germ.
And this is the FROCAST, and we out this bitch, man. Peace.
Peace.
This is the end of the show. Feel free to visit nappyafro.com for more information. Or not. It's your loss.
nappyafro.com